Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Brie from Lovelies, and today I thought I'd bring it back and do a pocket letter. I haven't done a pocket letter in forever. If y'all have seen my previous videos from previous years, I used to love doing pocket letters and just flip books. So I thought I'd hop on and do a pocket letter for Christmas because that's my favorite time of the year, and also to be crafting, it's also one of my favorite things to do. So I'm gonna go ahead and share with you guys kind of like the basics in case y'all don't know what a pocket letter is, because I know some are new to the crafty world and they started doing snail mail but just instantly went into 3D projects and all that stuff. But I feel like it really started with pocket letters and flip books. So I am going to attempt to use the new Die Cuts with a View Holly Jolly paper pad and whatever else comes with it. So I have this stamp set, the stamp and die set, and then I have these stickers. So I'm going to try to use these, and I also have the 6x6 paper pad and the 12x12. You can get these at Joann's. I did order mine the day it came out on joanns.com or on the app. I did order it, and when I went into store, because usually I don't get lucky, I got lucky and was able to pick up another set. So I do have these pulled aside, and if you guys actually do have the Busy Sidewalks collection, it does work pretty well with this one, as well as the Hey Santa collection, if you guys have that from the last year. So let me share with y'all like what pocket letters are. So I am not the creator of pocket letters, but this is the one I'm going to use. And basically you can use baseball card holders, or what you can use is Project Life page protectors, or just page protectors that you have in your stash. I actually pulled aside a couple from my stash. The one I'm using today is this one from 7 Paper, and it's 9x12, making each pocket 3x3. And I thought it'd be really fun to try out a square pocket letter. I have done one where it had 4x4 squares and 3x4 pockets too, and that I never shared. I just did a low-key swap with my girl Katrina, and she yeah, so I sent it to her, and I think that was like 3 years ago, or was it 2 years ago? I think 2019, so 2 years ago. If I can, I'll put a picture of like one of the things that I did for her with the pocket letter. I created a pocket to put some goodies inside, and so that's why I want to try to come back to it and try to do that here. But anyway, here is the one that I used on hers. It has 4 4x4s and 2 4x3s, and this I got from Tuesday Morning. I actually got all these from Tuesday Morning, but Michael sells the Project Life Becky Higgins. I think they still do carry the Project Life stuff. Don't quote me though, because I'm not entirely sure. I haven't done Project Life in a minute, but I do want to get back into it. But since I have these, I thought I'd use them. And then these are the basic baseball card sleeves that you can get on Amazon, Walmart, Target. I get mine from Target, and just because of the quality, I like that like thick plastic. And these are the Ultra Pro page protectors. So if you have a comic book store, you can always check them out too. I think you get at Target, like it's a 30 pack for maybe like $15–20. So it is kind of pricey, but if you use them, it's definitely worth it. Alright, so okay, so here it is. I need to do 3, 6, 9, so 12 squares and to fill in these pockets. So I just need to choose some pattern papers. These all measure 3 inches, but with the pockets, because it has these like little perforated marks, or the closures, or the, what are those called? It has the sealed edge here to create the pockets. You do need to cut your squares a little bit shorter just so it fits and you could still put goodies inside without it like curling up, if that makes any sense. Because once you start filling up the pockets, then with goodies, then it's just gonna cause it to curl up and it's not gonna lay flat enough. The point of the pocket letter is basically to send goodies inside of the pockets. You don't have to. You can like write on the back of your pockets or do whatever, but it's really fun because you can decorate each pocket separately, and then you can fill each pocket up with goodies. Like you could do sequin mixes, you can do die cuts, ephemera, journaling cards, whatever you'd like. Yeah, I think I said stickers, but anyway. So I'm gonna set these aside, but I do want to look through the paper pads. This one still kind of shut. So I think for the, I like how this one has tags. For the pockets, I am going to do a mix of both the 12 by 12 and 6 by 6, whatever paper I like the most. Because both the 12 by 12 and the 6 by 6 have foiled sheets, but all the foiling are different in the 6 by 6 matte stack from the 12 by 12. So just depending what you're going for. But here, let's see. I always love the red and white stripe, and I love that it's right next to the Santa. Oh, it shares with Santa. I don't know how I feel about that one. I just realized that this one has, oh, it kind of imprinted on the pattern. It has like this glossy polka dot. Oh no, I think that's just how it is, or maybe not. Can you guys see? There's like little polka dots here in the background, and they're like glossy. Sorry if it's really bright. Let's see. I know there's some cut aparts here that I could use. These are perfect right here, just to cut them up and then use them. Maybe not all of them, but some of them. So we'll definitely use this one. So I'm going to go through the paper pad and figure out what papers I want to use, because I just found a sheet that literally has 8 if I could count, squares already done. And I'm also kind of go through like the sheets that I want to hand cut, because there's no ephemera for this particular collection, and if you want to bust out your Busy Sidewalks collection and use that, you can. However, I don't want to use it just yet, just because it's a new collection and I want to make sure I still have ephemera and stuff left for that collection, because I have papers and stuff still. So yeah, let me do that really quick. I'm going to do that off camera. I am going to cut the squares out as well, and then once that happens, then we can go ahead and start putting this pocket letter together. I don't want this video to be just literally me cutting things, so that's the only reason why I'm going to cut it out. So I'm going to just start ripping some patterns out. Alright, you guys, so I came up with something. I went ahead and I just cut up the papers. I only actually used one of the 3x3 cards. The rest, a lot of them have like sayings on it, and so I don't want to have multiple sayings because I am going to be kind of embellishing and stuff. So I only used the Happy Christmas, such as this red with the wreath, and then everything else are pattern papers. I did use the back of, I think this one. This was one of the 3x3 cards, and I'm actually going to be using it. Pockets here. Yeah, so that's going to be there. And then I have smaller pieces which measure 1.5 by 3 inches, actually 2 7/8 of an inch. And those are going to be pockets. So I'm going to go ahead and get my scoring tool. And when I did Karina's pocket letter a couple years ago, I created a pocket for some snowflakes, and so I'm going to do that here, and I'm actually going to do multiple pockets. I wanted to do every single one of them, but I don't know, I think just having a couple will be fine. So I'm just going to score each one of these at 1 inch, because they're 1.5, it leaves me 1/2 inch to glue on the back. And again, like I said, I only did a couple. I think I did 5 of them, and there's 12 pockets, so. Okay, and then I am gonna round these corners with my corner chomper, or actually, I think I'm gonna use this one. And then I was thinking of sewing my little pieces here with just some mint colored thread, just to give it some texture. So I think I'm actually going to bust out my sewing machine and do some stitching. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and fold these. I went ahead and stitched the pieces as well. So I don't know if you guys can see, but there is mint green stitching on all the flaps. Perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and attach these, and for this I do attach it to the paper. So I'm going to add some glue. And okay, so I'm just going to add some of this double-sided adhesive. And let's see. Sorry for all the noise. But I'm going to go ahead and just add this to the back. And you can use liquid glue too. I'm going to do a little bit of a combination of both since it is a pocket. I want it to be sturdy. Just make sure the glue is on there very well. Okay, you guys, so let me put that aside. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and attach these. And I'm just going to combine it with a little bit of liquid glue. And this glue is art glitter glue. Okay, and I'm just going to put a little bit of liquid, and this allows me to move it. I made these pockets, I forgot to say, but I made these pockets purposely like a little bit shorter than the pocket, the actual pocket, in case you guys are wondering why there's like a little leftover on the sides. I'm just gonna make sure that this is stuck down. Alright, cool. So there's that one, and then I'm just gonna do the same thing to all these other ones. All right, perfect. And then for my pocket letter, so what I've done before was I used Velcro to just keep these closed. You can use washi tape or do whatever, but I do put Velcro on the pocket letter, so I'm going to do that afterward. Okay, so there's that. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through my papers. And I'm actually going to see like which images. I don't think I'm going to use much from here because most of these are just patterns, but I do want to use one of these tags. I do like how tiny these are. I'm thinking I might use this one. I think I'm going to cut out 2 of these just to see which one I want to use, because I'm not even sure how I'm going to do this yet. So I'm just going to trim this out using my scissors. You can use your paper trimmer if you feel more comfortable doing that. Okay, so there's that. All right, and then what I'm going to do, because I do have these, but I think I'm going to throw some of these inside of these containers or these little dishes, just so I can have like them thrown or in a spot that it won't get everywhere, because yeah, these ones are too small. So I am going to set aside some time to go through this 12 by 12 paper pad and cut out some pieces. I'm definitely going to be cutting out one of these little Santa guys and do a little stockings. These are kind of small. And I'm just going to make my own ephemera basically. I think I might even go through these. I might cut out these presents. Kind of want to cut out this little deer. Save those. And I might even go to the back of this sheet. I kind of hate that this is sharing this side and this is sharing this side, because I love both of these sides. So I think I'm going to cut out some of these like gold words just to kind of use. But yeah, so let me go ahead and do that. I did want to do a little bit of die cutting just because I want to be able to I don't know, have more images on here. So I am going to do all of that, get it prepped, and then we can start decorating the pocket letter. Alright you guys, so it is actually the following night. I stopped the camera and Kalea woke up from her nap, Kreiss got home from work, so we ended up going out to get some yogurt, froyo, and when we got back home, he watched the baby for a little bit and I was able to get some fuzzy cutting done and die cutting. So here on the left, I have a bunch of die cut pieces. I do have some in here. In here, I made my own ephemera, if you guys can see. I basically just hand cut a bunch of the patterns. These are from the 12 by 12. Some of them are actually from the little tags and journaling cards, and what I did was I cut them apart because I already have, I mean, each pad comes with 2 sheets, so technically you can cut one apart and use the other one as a whole. So that's what I did there. And then this right here are just some of the little sentiment strips that came from some of the tags. If they had images on top, I cut them separately from the images, and I put the images in here. And then in here I just put some of the gold foiled words as well. So I have that, and then here are just some extra pieces. These are still those little 3x3 cards, and then right here I have these postage stamps. I didn't know if I wanted to use them as a whole or as an actual postage stamp, so I left them here on the side just in case. But yeah, so when I left off, I created my pockets here. So I am gonna slide each one in here. You can decorate the inside or you can decorate the outside. That's the fun thing about this project. I am going to decorate both in and out, mostly outside, but I'm gonna slide these in so that way at least I know where they're each gonna go. And then I am gonna add the Velcro. And then you can make these pockets with other size page protectors as well. It does not have to be this particular one, and they don't have to be squares. I've made one where I've had pockets on 2 parts. Maybe I can, no, it's okay. But yeah, maybe I could do that in a different video if I could get some, get one recorded. But anyway, yeah, so you can do double pockets or, you know, triple pockets, whatever. But that is basically the arrangement that I'm going with. And I'm gonna go ahead and get some Velcro. I'm just gonna attach these together. And I do use hot glue to just make sure that it's secure all the way. I did just plug in my hot glue gun, so hopefully it's hot enough. And then I just get it centered. I hope you guys can see what I'm doing here. And then just put some hot glue in here. Kind of let it cool just a little bit, and then fold it over. Okay, and I'm just going to let that dry, and then I'm going to do that to the other pockets here. Just going to put some hot glue and get these. Alright, cool. So we'll let those dry before we mess around with it anymore. I did want to pull some stickers from my stash. Sorry. I'm trying to adjust my hot glue gun here. I do want to use some stickers from my stash because I'm trying to use up some stuff from my stash. And I wanted to use some embellishments, but I'm going to try to come up with a layout first on like kind of where everything is going to go. And then I will probably pull from my sticker stash. But I do like to kind of spread things out and know where everything is going to go before I adhere it. Sometimes that's dangerous though, because then you're moving things around and you're not really even getting your pocket letter done. So, but everybody's different. But I really wanted to have just a couple of images on some of the pockets here. So like I said, I was planning on putting some stuff on the outside. I'm going to have stuff hanging off of it. It's all personal preference. It does not have to be, you know, it's just however you want it. I love this sweater. I really, really love it. I want to use it. I have a lot of, well, I cut out like 4 different images. So I was saying I wanted to use this deer, and you could decorate your pockets like in between. If you're decorating even on the inside, just take the 2 pockets out and then glue them on the pockets and then cut it in half. So that way it's in half. But I think that looks cute. This might be a little too big. I was thinking of turning it into like a little tag, but it says Merry Christmas and I already have a Happy Christmas anyway. So I'll probably use that with something else. And I cut out some mini envelopes. These mini envelopes are from a new die that I got from a Cherry on Top, and it's from the stocking stuffer die, or stocking fillers die from Sizzix. I also actually should have put this together. I did die cut a little Santa, and this is a die from Hobby Lobby. And this die is called, I'm not sure, but it is the Santa Holly Jolly die from Momenta, and you can get this from Hobby Lobby. And I just die cut him out of just a basic red and white, and I use my alcohol markers to paint or like to color in his skin tone, just so I didn't have to go and look for a skin tone color, because I do have some. It's just that, sorry, I just did not want to get up from my seat. I was on a roll, die cutting and hand cutting stuff before Kreiss ended up going to bed. And I had to take over watching Clea. Right, so I did die cut, there's a little mistletoe or a hollyberry leaf and hollyberries that you can cut out from this die set, and I did do it because I thought it'd be really cute to kind of put one together here and have it in the corner of his hat. I'm really hoping I could use this because I just think it would be really cute. I did want to glitter, you know, I should have done that beforehand. I did want to glitter up his beard and the little hat and mustache, but we're just gonna keep it simple. Oh, I did have a little ball for his hat. That you could use a pom-pom for. I might have some available to me. Yeah, I do. Hold on. So I do have this one. I think I'll go with that one. And this actually comes from the snow. No. I think this was from the Carousel. That one collection that came with all those like pom-poms. I think it was the Carousel collection. And that was another collection that I was not able to grab because I wasn't really into buying collections. When I was in college and I was working, I did not buy off scrapbook.com like I do now, or just online in general. COVID really just was the reason why I started getting all this stuff, and I regret it because I can't stop buying. But I used to just buy from Michael's and Tuesday Morning and Joann's and stuff. Oh, you know what? I think to add some texture, I guess, or something like that to his hat, I'm gonna do some white gel pen work, and I'm just gonna do a small stitch. So okay, yeah, that's a lot better. Let me share with you guys how that looks. And I'm probably gonna do it to the berries too, because these are looking pretty flat. Okay, that is fine with me. Just leave it as it is. All right, and then this, I was gonna use him because he's really cute, but I don't really think I should just, I think I'm gonna put him on this one, like this. And I actually bought these. These are craft springs, like little wobbles. I've never used these before, but I got them at Michael's for regular price. I just was like, I should try these out. So maybe I could. Alright, you guys, so my camera died, but off camera I did just put together all the little die cut pieces that I cut out, and I'll show you guys that later. But yeah, so I've never used these before. These are the little wobblers, or craft springs they call it at Michael's. And yeah, this, I don't know how to use these, so yeah, we'll just try it out. I'm just gonna peel off this backing. I don't want to fall in love with these either because I know I'm going to spend money on them. Because then I'm going to love them. But let's do it. Let's see. Should I put hot glue? No, these seem pretty sticky. I think I'll put hot glue for it to be on here. Alright. So, I took one of these and I just put it on the one that has a hole in the center, and then the back I'm going to put on the actual page protector. I'm excited to see this. Do I want it? I don't know if I want it straight or at an angle, because it's already going to be, I think we'll do it at an angle. I could already see it wobbling. It's cute. No, we'll do it straight. Okay. So I'm just going to peel off this backing here. You just bend it a little because it has a split. You just pull off the adhesive or the backing. Get off. Alright, so like I said, I am going to put a little bit of hot glue. Okay. So I'll just put them straight down. Ah! I might have put him down too early, but it's okay. Oh my gosh, he's wobbling. Okay. I'm just gonna push down on him. Look at it! Okay. I don't know if y'all could see him. He just like... I'll probably show you guys towards the end because I don't want these to fall off. Actually, you know what? Not much, but... So cute. Just like wobbled. Oh man. Alright. Let's see here. Probably should have done that last because now I think about it, he's really dimensional, but okay. So I do want to put this Joy Piece Love here because I love this deer right here. We'll leave him there. We'll leave him there. Okay, and then in here I did put together some things. So I put my candy canes together. I put these spellbinder trees. These ones right here, you can get these from Hobby Lobby or scrapbook.com if you don't have a Hobby Lobby. I got this on scrapbook.com when it was clearanced out and it just says holiday vibes. I hauled it. I have a video and it's an older video. These candy canes came from this one, which I also got on clearance, and I think I shared this last year. But I did use that. And then I also used that for the gingerbread. The mistletoe, you might still be able to buy on scrapbook.com. These are from Paper Rose, and that's an Australian company, but scrapbook.com does sell their products, and I got that last year as well. And then for now, that's what that is. And then these bows actually come from a old Cartabella die set called Mistletoe and Bow. They might actually be clearanced out, but I'm not entirely sure. So, and it's just this one right here. I combined two different dies, but it's that one there. So I'm planning on using those for the pockets. Let's see. Figure out. I do want to have like a little scene here with the houses and the trees. I just think that that would be really cute. I did die cut some houses and trees here from one of the pattern papers, so I'm just gonna pull them out here. Okay, I shut my camera off because I saw the battery was getting low. Okay, now I feel like I'm going a little too overboard at the bottom here, so I think I'm gonna definitely, let's see, I think I'm definitely gonna use these ones right here. Alright you guys, so I went ahead and I started touching the envelopes. And I think I'm going to use these two, the pink and the gold glittered one. This pink is a pearlescent glitter paper. I actually got that from Michael's in a 100 pack with a darker pink. And I don't know if they sell that anymore. But I'm going to go ahead and put some glue. I'm going to use hot glue on the glitter because it's glitter. And I'm going to leave the envelopes open because I'm thinking I'm going to leave them out here and I'm going to fill them up with some stuff. I just don't know what yet. But yeah, so in here, I want to decorate the envelope for sure, but I think I'm going to fill it up with some stuff. There's a lot of red and green going on up there, so I'm not going to do that. But these tags, I'm probably just going to use them and put them inside as a little element. And whoever I send this to, not this year but maybe next year, they can use those, so that's cute. And then this one I have actually these. Okay, getting somewhere. And then I have these little like greenery things. Should I let it like side? I'm just gonna put it in here. Again, not gluing it. Yes. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. And this one go right behind. So that's good there. I think I'm good on all of these pieces. I think I could actually set them aside for now. And then we'll swap it out with these. Oh, look, I almost forgot that I cut these out. These are little presents. I could put presents here and here since I need something. So these presents come from a Mintopia die that I got off Frank Garcia, and I did haul these. These are from I think last year, maybe, yeah, but it's this die right here, and I just did a bunch of die cutting with it. Try to use it. And I'm going to use this as like a postage stamp, so use my mini scallop scissors. Excuse me. Okay, I think I'm gonna have it like that. And then the last thing I'm gonna do is try to go through these stickers. I do have, like I said, I wanted to use some of my stash, like the stickers and stuff, but honestly I think I'm good. Okay, you know what? We're gonna pause on the stickers, and then I'm gonna go ahead and just at least get some of these glued down. So I'm gonna definitely glue this on the inside. I'll probably glue these pieces that are behind the sweater on the back, and then I'll glue these two on the top. You'll probably see all this. I'm just gonna zoom it. I mean, I'm gonna like fast forward it or whatever, but for now that's what my thoughts, that's where my thoughts are going. I would stitch right now, but I'm just trying to get this done, so I'm going to probably do hand stitching around this pocket here. And I think I actually might turn that one into a shaker, so I might actually have to stitch it shut, because I do want some kind of shaker in here. So it's probably going to be that one, because it has the Happy Christmas. So yeah, let me go ahead and just start gluing things down. For the stuff that goes on the pocket letter, it's going to be hot glue. That's cute. Okay, so a lot of that I was just literally gluing and not really talking. But I did get the presents put together, and I remembered I had this little like tag that I cut out from one of the pattern papers, and I looked at the 12 by 12 sheet, and honestly there's no other tag that's different. It would be the exact same tag. So I ended up using one of the stickers from the sticker sheets, and I used one of the stockings. So I use that as a little tag because these tags are clustered and they're clear. So they look like this. Cute. I love the tag though. Love that pop of red, and then this one I used a green one. And so now I just have to put this one down. I did do the stitching off camera, and so this one's going to go this way. Just going to do some hot glue. Okay, so I do have my little bows. I guess I could just add them on now. I'm just going to put glue in the center and then pop them on. Should I put it? No. Just have them be right in the middle. Again, I'm going to do a shaker too, so I know this video is going to be long. I'm going to fast forward all the gluing though, and but I do want to include a shaker, so if you don't want to stay or you don't want to stay and watch, you could watch me make a shaker. If not, y'all don't have to stay. I won't be hurt. I won't know. What I don't know won't kill me. But I love shakers, so I just feel like, I don't know, I want to pull something from my stash. I definitely am going to make a little pom-pom tassel, and I'll probably do that off camera. I don't think I have red yarn though, so I have to go and buy some. Oh, look how cute that looks. They're like little presents. Alright, so there's that. All these I can push aside. Alright, for the shaker, let me see. I'm gonna just use one of these. Oops. Okay, so I was thinking for the shaker part, I'm gonna use some seed bead, probably in red. Let me put this aside. So I got some in here. Where's my little spoon? No, I think I'm good. So we'll do that, and then I think I'm gonna add some of this fake snow. These are like little styrofoam ball fillers for your ornaments. And sequins. I have these. These are really old, but I could use some of these mini ones right here. And some gold stars. I have this box where I have some like Christmas sequins, so just dig through here, kind of add some. I already have green in there. I don't have to add too much. I think we'll just leave it as is. I do have some of these diamond dots that I'm probably going to just throw in here because it needs some of that peachy color. So got quite a bit of those in there. I have this these Nuvo sequins too. Okay, I think I'm good now. Let's try this out. So it's going to go in this middle pocket. I think I've had this problem before where I was trying to fill in a pocket with stuff and then I was struggling. So hold on. This is probably hurting people to watch, but okay. It's kind of a lot, but let me see. I'm gonna go ahead and take this to my sewing machine, which I actually have put near me in my new setting because before I used to have it on the other side of me, but now it's next to me, so I'm just gonna, and I think I'm actually gonna stitch the card in place as well, so, but the recipient can definitely cut this apart if they like. So here is the little shaker. Just gonna hold that in place. Can you guys see it? Really cute. I love the shaker. Hold on. Probably just gonna leave these strings on here. Ooh, what is that? Made its way in there. Alright. So here is the finished pocket letter. And they have little pockets, so on the inside you could just fill up the pocket with some goodies and it just seals shut like that. Each one has its own little bow. And then let me hold on to this. But there's the shaker. Then the presents. I love the shaker. It actually matches very well. And then got this one. Then you got another little pocket here. And the little Santa. Oh my god. This thing is so cute. I love the little wobble thing. And then this one I have the cluster on the outside and some glued on the back. Here's the bottom. So same thing with the envelope, some goodies in there. Another pocket on this side. And I'm probably going to put some like rhinestones or stickers in the middle of the bows. But I'm probably going to do a separate video of me filling these so that way you guys have an idea of what I put in here. And then also another video of how I'm going to like package it up. Maybe. We'll see. But I hope you guys enjoyed watching this oldie but goodie pocket letter process video. And you guys can definitely make these pocket letters without any special tools. You don't need, you know, die cut, or you don't need a die cutting machine or anything like that. You can literally just use your paper and just make your own ephemera by hand, fussy cutting. And so, yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I love how this one turned out. I just love all the little squares. And if I can, I will do a separate video of me filling it and another video of how I'm going to package it. So I hope you guys have a great day, whatever day it is that y'all are watching this, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!